found plenty of evidence of a bomb plot, but
Oh,
nothing that
sorry,
connects to
guys.
Martin Lee.
I don't know what it
I'm
is.
working on
Like
it.
platinum hair, like on younger people, looks really cool to me.
Hey,
Oh, yeah,
searching
no.
some records on Martin Lee's
I
other
agree.
business holdings. He's got places all over the city.
Huh.
But yeah,
Location's
these
lined up with a map I found at that
the
shipping
Silver
business.
Sable mercenary
I'll check 'em out.
company is what Osborn brought in to take care of some of this like insane crime that's happening on the city.
I'm headed to
So
Lee's
he's
office
essentially
to
enacted
see if I can learn more
martial
about why
law.
he's doing this, and what he's got planned next.
Okay, say hi to May for me.
Makes
You don't think
sense.
she's in danger, do you?
I mean, darkly,
No.
but it does.
Lee's only got
Yeah.
one target on his mind, Norman Osborn.
There was actually an interview with J. Jonah Jameson where he talks to the mayor and he's like, or Mayor Osborn, he's like, so you have plans to, you know, bring in people to stop menaces like Spider-Man. Well, not necessarily Spider-Man, but I do have a way of taking care of things. It's like, really? What are you bringing in? Well, I can't talk about it just yet. And it's just hinting that these guys were showing up. Yeah,
Another call
I'd
from
jump
Doc.
into the menu and just level up your shit real quick before you...
I wanted to
Oh,
make sure
hold
you're
on.
still available. I can't pay you yet, but I've pulled enough strings to
It's
keep
okay,
things
Doc. I've
going
already
a
been
bit
evicted.
longer. If we can get up and running, I know this new version of the project will attract investment. Massive investment. Stay ready.
Fingers triple crossed.
All this fucking money!
All right.
Let's see if we can get that ability. Also, you got you got a new suit that you can get, but let's grab that real quick.
Yep.
Because
Got.
best fucking skill.
It's got. Also, hold while in the air to yank enemies upwards and enable combat. Yeah!
It's useful for doing certain, like there are certain like sub objectives when you're doing things that'll get you more tokens and whatnot for unlocking gadgets and suits.
Yeah.
What else do we got now? Oh, Rocker Spidey.
Ooh, Spider-Punk! Spider-Punk! Radioactive Spider-Punk! Oh, man, that sounds great.
Wait a minute, how the fuck did you get that suit at the bottom already?
What, this one?
Oh, okay, never mind. You haven't gotten it yet.
Oh.
I saw it down there, I'm like, what? How'd that get there?
Yeah. But yeah, no, that one's cool.
It is. Its ability is kind of cool, too.
You know, I can afford it. I'm just gonna get it.
Why the fuck not? Stupid punk kids.
I'm gonna still wear this one, but... Oh,
But you got a new suit power now.
I gotta do all these research things to get all these other ones.
They're easy enough.
Yeah, I'll do them soon.
Yeah. I can't wait for you to get to my favorite suit. It looks so cool in
Backup
cutscenes.
requested for a pursuit in progress. Reports are coming in from Little Tokyo.
Like you just did 3 somersaults. Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Is there anything else I want to do first?
There's a crime.
Yeah, I'll do a crime first.
Now that you have the spider rock ability. Spider, rock the spider, Spider-Man something.
Yeah.
Ah, no, stop.
Hey, guy. Hey, what's up? Nope.
Get out of this car. You don't need it. Hey!
No.
Wow, you got a
Nope.
full car.
And then next one's gotta be that guy.
And then driver. Nope, there's a guy in the middle seat. Pops out the back.
Woo! Oh,
And
God.
Mash square. Yeah.
There we go. Done. And done.
Anybody else coming? Oh, no. That was just it. Wow.
Beautiful.
Oh, wait, hold on. There's red dude coming down that way. And now you can test out your...
If you work this hard
Oh, God. Oh. Oh. It didn't hurt, but...
I've never actually seen him use the spider ability. Go ahead and use, like, L3, R3. Yeah!
Oh, nice. I love it.
Nice little shock
Hey,
wave.
guy. Hey, guy. No, just go down. Just go down, buddy.
He's fat!
Oh, hey.
Still fat! Insta takedown. Boom! Nice.
Oh, God. oh, over the car.
Oh, wow. That was still... Oh, that was still part of that one crime. Huh. Well, done and done.
All right, cool. Now we go. Little Tokyo.
Nobody ever touched. Oh man, it's open to the rain, dude. You're putting on all your wet clothes.
Oh man, I saw somebody with a truck full of stuff in the back earlier.
Oh
and
man,
they-
it's raining
with-
like hell out there.
with a U-Haul. And I'm like, oh my god, that stuff is soaked to the friggin' bone.
I'm loving it though. It's like
Here.
60 degrees out there. So
Running
much better
this
than the
place while Mr.
90
Lee's
we've
out
been
of
sitting
town.
at.
It's your old job.
Me. But I could always use more help.
You know anyone?
Actually, I do. His name is Miles Morales.
Why does that sound familiar?
Haha.
His father was being honored at City Hall.
Oh,
That man's last name was
Talked to him at
Davis.
the funeral. Smart
Are you
kid,
telling
he's
me
just
I get to work with Miles
time.
Davis?
I knew a boy like that once.
I remember it helped to save.
I
Lizzie.
like old but not
help
ancient
him
Aunt
too.
May.
Yeah. No, she's worldly. She's
Here's his mom's number.
aged.
She
but-
looks like a mom.
Thanks.
Yeah,
I'll give her a call.
which she should.
Hey, you haven't heard from Mr. Lee, have you?
No, why?
Just curious.
Not like freaking
few
Raimi's,
minutes
where
before work. I'm
just
gonna
because
look
Tobey
around, see if
Maguire
there's
was in his
anything else I
like
can do
what
to help
30s
you.
when he was playing a
Oh, you don't
teenager.
have
Yeah,
to.
but he was still a teenager, so she shouldn't have looked like a grandma.
Exactly, but they needed to age her up so that he looked younger.
I should check out Lee's office. Need help with those
Need help
veggies?
with the chapping.
I learned a long time ago you're more help staying out. of
She's
the
chopping the immortal carrot. It will never be chopped.
Ah, I love it. I learned long ago that you are better out of this kitchen. Ah, right. That's
Hang
what my
in
husband
there.
tells me.
They
This
make
office
jokes
is
about his
locked.
cooking ability in
How
this.
do I get in there? Quietly.
I don't know. How do you get in there?
Quietly.
Also, wait. Are you wearing... Is he
yeah,
wearing...
he's got his web slingers on. They're disguised as little smart wristbands or
Maybe there's a
whatever.
vent somewhere.
Like what do you call them? Fitbits.
All right, all
Yeah,
right.
no, nobody will notice this, I bet.
Oh my god. Anybody could notice this.
Don't look at me!
Oh my god, did that man just flip up into that vent?
Never seen that room before.
Never seen what before?
Just
What-
a
what-
strange-looking room.
I don't know what I'm looking at. Can I click on it? Can I do anything? No? Okay, whatever.
Guess we'll go this way.
Whoa.
Uh-oh, look out!
High voltage lines. What needs this much power?
Can you solve my riddles back? Good job, Caped Crusader!
Mr. Lee's office, which
But there are still 57 more!
I will call you back as soon as I can get that information.
Stealth takedown, Aunt May. I actually missed that scene in my playthrough. I just kind of walked right over it.
Whoop! Alright. Why am I even
That
in here?
room I saw from the crawl
Because you're
space.
digging up dirt
Should
on
be
him.
Right on the other side of the shrine. Lee's parents. Looks like there's a keyhole in the frame. I
How
thought Lee's parents
inconspicuous.
abandoned him. Why
I would have
build a
hidden the
shrine
keyhole
for
with
people who threw
something.
you away?
Anything.
Why would you care about your parents if they completely got rid of you?
Lee's journal. Bet this fits the
Let's take a look. Wilson Fisk has been arrested. I can barely believe it. The day I've planned for, dreamed of, is finally here. But for some reason, I hesitate. Can I really go through with this? You can press square and it'll do, or X and it'll bring up a easier to read version.
Oh, yeah.
Things will happen so quickly. If I give the word, my men will claim Fisk's arms, his explosives, his secrets.
No, I'd like to think his actual arms.
Yes, all of his arms.
Didn't wanna head down
Will
this
use that
path.
strength to teach Norman's true pain. He'll know what it is to see things he loves destroyed by his own hands.
His own little hands.
His tiny little hands. By achieving that end will mean giving up so much. Everything I've built here at Feast, all the good I've done, could be wiped out if my plan succeeds. My chance is finally here, yet still I hesitate. Should I turn back? Part of me wants to, but the demon is hungry, and I don't think I'm strong enough to hold it back.
You mean the spirit monsters?
Yeah, the yokai.
Hey, do you ever think that Light accidentally used his Death Note as a as a
Dear diary,
Yeah, it's his
Misa Amani, talk to me. Oh
Yep,
no.
just next thing he knows, when he wakes up in the morning, like half of his family and friends are dead.
You got the key, by the way, so you can.
Oh, right. All right.
I just got to look at that keyhole.
Bye-bye.
Oh, look at that. Now enjoy this puzzle.
Puzzle lock.
Really?
It's much simpler than you think it is.
I bet it really is.
Like, I overcomplicated it in my mind, like, way too much.
Oh, come on. Okay. Come on. What are you doing?
Use the black one, too.
There we go.
Back and...
There we go.
That seems right.
Now we can just mess with the middle one. It seems to make a shape of some description. And that'll rotate the tiny ones in the middle.
Oh, that's how. Okay.
Yeah, so you want to basically make a thing
Yin
with it.
yang, yeah.
Yep. I think you had the black one in the right position there. You just need to move the white one again.
Oh, I see.
Oh, I see.
Not quite. The white one. You still want to move the white one some.
Oh, yeah. Duh.
There we go. Boom! Easy peasy. Like, I overcomplicated that in my mind way too much when I was doing it the first time. I was like, what if I do this and then this? And I just messed everything the fuck up.
What are you hiding, Lee?
So yeah, look at all this evil shit that he just has sitting here.
Lee
I would
sure is
not
obsessed
keep
with
this here.
masks. Is it a Jungian thing?
I'm not sure where I'd keep it, but it wouldn't
Needed
be at the
to
homeless
pretend to
shelter
be
that I
someone
built.
else to let his darkest feelings out?
I give up my humanity, Jojo!
He's giving his powers
Right.
to the others. How does Lee imbue these with his power? Bioelectric induction? Compressed phase shift?
No, he's a demon. God, what do you not get about this? He's got demon powers.
Radioactive demon blood, bro. He got bit by a radioactive demon.
What? What is he? What?
He kept a photo negative to remind himself that his parents are there.
Really
Also a
pessimistic.
full voice recording of
My
himself.
power growing, feeding off my anger. Father would say I've lost the path of balance, but he could never understand. The only way to fight a monster is to become one.
Let them fight.
Yeah, that's what monsters would say.
I think you could look at that file on the table, too.
This is all about Norman Osborn. His whole career.
This doesn't look like a man with a vendetta.
This article is decades old. Must be back when Oscorp was first founded.
So this has been going on for a while.
Yeah, Lee's been thinking about this a bit. Enough time to build this giant Faraday cage room.
This is the folder MJ found at the auction house. This might help us figure out what Lee's planning next.
Yoink.
Just gonna take that. Hopefully that won't be important to him and he won't miss it.
Looks like you looked at everything.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Phew. It's a bird
Ooh.
wired to destroy evidence.
But it's not working. Looks like it's wired to destroy intruders. Or we can R3 to find all of them easy. Oh, looks like you just have to shoot that one 3 times. And then there's another one sitting around somewhere. There it is. Pow, pow, pow. Yeah.
Police had found this. Or May. Don't want to think of what could have happened.
Yeah, that would have been bad.
Kind of awkward. I think he wants you to go to the one on the floor.
Yep.
Okay, through the floor grate.
Yeah.
Now, how do I get out of here?
Ah, a door.
There we
Hidden
go.
behind a Xerox machine? A giant industrial one? What the fuck is that? Like, that's got to be an actual machine. What do you think it is?
You know, I think it might be. It looks like one of those big printers,
It's fucking huge.
right?
Hello, Peter.
Awkward.
Mr. Lee. I thought you were
A lot of people learning secrets today.
Find what you were looking
Right.
for.
Martin, you're back.
You get that.
Thank you.
And heading off again shortly, I'm afraid. Just needed a few things from my office.
You must have heard about City
It makes me wonder how he's kept his secret
Yes.
for so long. Because in this, like, just in the
Peter was
time that
there.
we've been
He's
here,
very lucky.
Doc Ock has seen his fucking
Osborne
suit,
rally.
like him holding it, and now he's just
you were a
walking casually out of a place that's been blocked off for years.
Well,
Right?
What matters
Also,
is you were both
so
safe.
Spider-Man's been
Amen.
Spider-Man for a pretty long while, right?
At least a
They're still out
decade.
there.
And yet,
Who knows what they've planned next?
now we're
I
getting
think
Doc
you all
Ock.
may have anything to worry about. As long as you stay away from places you're not supposed to be. Well, I should go.
When will you be back?
Peter, what did you think he meant by that?
When my work
Seemed
is
like
done.
it was directly directed at you.
You may want to look for a new job. I mean, I don't know if you actually get paid here or not, but
What do you mean? I pull in 3 figures. I pull in 6 figures. Really? Yeah. What do you think most of that money we get goes to?
huh? Fair enough.
Not actually feeding the homeless. Good lord.
Like, honestly, I'd never even heard of Mr. Negative
Oh,
until this
hey.
game became a thing.
Wait!
But man, having the ability to like corrupt people is kind of useful for somebody that runs a homeless shelter. Also, yeah, these people walking by on the street, just watching some dude kung fu fight a bunch of glowing homeless dudes.
Yeah. Also, like, did Mr. Lee even pay attention to the fact that, like, does he know he's Spider-Man?
Okay, here's what he knows. He knows that you just came out of a room that is heavily booby-trapped with only one way in.
Yeah, I mean, he definitely knows that, but it's like, okay, so if he paid any attention to that, he would have seen us just readily handle a bunch of superpowered hobos.
Do you think Peter took his time to actually go out and, you know, go to like a martial arts class?
I finally got your
Oh,
evidence.
you know?
Or do you
that's
think
to
he's
the
just
Feed
using his
Center in
spider
Chinatown.
instincts and
What am I going to
taking
find?
his reactions
nice lady
and
named
like
May Parker.
basically
Some really weird
developing
stuff
his
happening
own
in his
natural
office.
fighting
Listen,
style?
What I
He's got
think
another attack
he's
plan.
probably done some
Where?
martial arts training, but
Still working
I
on
mean,
that,
how
but
do
I
you
think
go
he's
to
going
an
use something
actual
called
martial
Devil's
arts
Breath.
class when you have his powers?
Well, obviously you hold yourself back.
Yeah, I guess so.
Like, I mean,
Probably
how
a
does the
bioweapon of
Flash
some kind. I
you
have a
know,
folder full of info on it.
arrive
I'm
late to
holding
work
on
every
it for
day?
now. I'll send copies as soon as
Well,
I can.
I mean, he's off
Okay,
being a
we'll check
superhero.
his office.
That's probably why.
Well, no, I mean,
Stands
like,
up,
you
I'll
know,
put out an APB.
the entire thing of Barry Allen's like, oh yeah, I'm always running late. Sorry,
Hey,
just to
Just checking in.
Yeah,
Be
to throw
that
people off
guy.
his trail. I mean, it's why Peter Parker never got
I
into
think you'll want to
sports.
hear this. Wait, why are you whispering?
It was always funny in fucking Smallville.
How about we catch up
That
for dinner? My place?
one of those shows that I
sure.
watched out of spite after getting slowly into it, and then
Yeah.
just like finished it because
Wait,
fuck you, you're not gonna
Remember
beat
how
me.
you told me about
Hello, the bleach syndrome.
Yeah,
I just saw it
exactly.
in action.
How?
So I was watching through
Some
that, and there
perfectly
was
nice homeless
a
people just jumped me.
couple of episodes where Clark joined the football
And I remember
team.
Yuri telling me
And it's like,
something
don't worry, I'll hold
similar about
myself
the
back,
guard
but
who
we'll
were
win
being
every
shot.
game because I'm fucking Superman and nobody can take me down.
Yep.
And
There's more.
that's when they introduced
But I guess
this
we'll talk about it at
Mix's
dinner.
Pitlick character, which they
Oh wow! Wait.
Dinner.
In
they
Smallville?
they rebranded him super hard to just be some Russian dude who has the ability to jinx people. It's Smallville. It's really bad. But
Oh, hi,
they
Doctor.
do that,
How are you?
and you know he jinxes Peter, and then he jinxes Clark,
Like now?
and then he just plows through somebody and like knocks somebody out because he's like, I need you to trip because I'm betting
I've
on
got
this
dinner
other team,
plans. Can I
and then he
come by
trips.
later?
But when he trips, he's going like full Superman because he can't control himself,
Okay.
and he knocks
right
out
there.
like the entire front line.
Ooh.
Wonder if this means I have a job again.
I don't even know what really brought that up,
Stop
but
by, just for a minute.
yeah, I hated Smallville.
Yeah. My dad was a big fan of it.
I watched the whole series because I worked at a men's warehouse that nobody ever came into, and yet somehow I was the #1 salesman in the region. I don't know. Part-time. There's a quick path to management, though,
Whoa,
and you
hey,
sell
hey,
easy.
come on.
By the way, go ahead and use that like double takedown while you have it.
Oh yeah.
Because you still got a couple of dudes that you can take out with it. And then just smash it right away on the shield dude and BAM!
Oh.
Fucking done. The next thing I'd probably work on upgrading is upgrading your focus meter so that you can have more
Oh
bars.
God.
Bye, dude.
I feel like there are better ways to spend your life than shooting rockets at dudes in spandex.
Yeah, casual crime in the city is picked up by quite a bit as soon as every single casual criminal got rocket launchers.
How did that even happen?
Fist's arms made it to the ground, basically, because all of his warehouses got looted because we've been taking him down.
This is Stable Control.
What's most funny is when you start running into muggers with rocket launchers. It's like, dude, really?
Sell the rocket launcher.
Maybe they don't have the fences to do such a thing.
Ah, the pigeon. Don't fly away.
Thanks, Peter. Ah, a pigeon. I wonder how you know what pigeon.
Nothing like putting my skills to good use. Lost him.
I'm guessing the dude put trackers on them or something.
Must have been.
So that's a very resourceful individual.
They're a very specific breed of pigeon. Actually, I don't even know if pigeons technically have different breeds.
I mean, they're part of the dove family, aren't they?
Yeah. In fact, doves are basically just pigeons.
Pretty pigeons.
This is Stable Control. The boss wants a sit rep on
Is
the
that
garrison
racist?
in Chelsea.
I was about to say, why? Because they're white?
Not all doves. Hashtag not all doves.
All right, Doc Ock. What crazy thing have you gotten up to today? Gonna make sure my hair doesn't look like I've been wearing a mask for the last 6 hours.
What's weird to me is it looks like this is the only entrance to the lab. Is there a stairwell around here that I'm missing? Or did we just... Ah, there it is. Okay.
Yep.
So this...
yep.
Okay, so it makes sense why you come in through this way every time.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. I guess they thought of everything.
Hey, Doctor.
Hello, Peter. I'll be just a minute.
Oh, boy.
Okay. You
A bunch of aim boxes.
This is new stuff.
I love all the
Where
Marvel
did you
nods.
get all this equipment?
Like
All
the
in
extended
every last
universe
favor.
Marvel nods.
Took out a few loans. It's like we're starting over once again. But this time's going to be different.
By the way, that's the voice of fucking Rigby from Regular Show.
Mhm.
I love it.
Every scene he's in, though, I can't help but think, like,
Late
man,
nights
what
in
if
this
Patton
lab.
Oswalt was playing him?
Glad Doc keeps the snacks stocked up. We should get more of those little cheese squares, though. You've been busy.
Just getting started. You know, until now, we've been looking at prosthetics from the wrong perspective.
Uh-oh.
Why restore people to what they were
Uh-oh.
when we can make them better? Okay.
Ah, I
Oh,
like the way
God.
you're thinking, Doc. Let's make a race of super people with cyber arms.
Ready?
Dude, if I could have 4 arms, that would be amazing.
I'd Prince Goro the fuck out of things, man.
Ah, yeah.
We're on the verge of being able to do that, by the by. Like, the fact that we have prosthetic limbs now that react the way they do is so fucking cool.
Okay, this is way different from before. This is way different from before.
Everything okay?
Doc, I got you that for Christmas.
This is all your fault, Norman, you son of a...
Okay,
You're not
Doc,
voting
calm
for the next
down. You're
election?
gonna give yourself a heart attack.
I have a habit of making bad jokes in tense situations.
It was a good joke, Parker. Just a bit of an overreaction on my part.
No, don't worry. Why don't
Your
you
violent
take a break?
tendencies are why I love you,
I'll,
Doc.
clean this up and get us ready for another test.
Oh, man.
I'll just glue this back together.
Hope you don't mind me asking, but it seems you and Norman have a bit of a history.
We were lab partners in college. Became friends. Decided to start.
I would have liked to have just been, yeah, we were lab partners. He fucked me over. Oh,
Changing the
that
world,
seems
just
petty.
in different ways.
Yeah.
Wait, you were at Oscorp when it started?
I'm half the reason it's called Oscorp.
It was called Octo Oscorp when I was there.
Everyone called us the O's.
The O's.
Add Corp to that.
Double O Industries.
It is a catchy name.
Well, why'd you leave?
We tried to open up
Norman
an
became
agency,
more
but
and
then we
more
got sued
obsessed
by
with genetics.
MI6.
He started a project I considered unethical. And there was this... Anyway, lawyers got involved. I chose to leave in exchange for a settlement. But that money did not...
It's probably because they had a turret
grants
affair
ever
one night,
since.
and
If this project
no one
doesn't
wanted to call
work,
it quits.
Don't worry.
Osborn
work.
just,
Let me-
Octavius
let me
just couldn't
fix
handle
this.
it.
He got too clingy.
I'll
Yeah.
brew some fresh coffee.
He was nothing but hands. Oh wait, I have a button for that.
Oh my god!
That was the wrong button. That's harmony. Hey.
Hey. All right, cool. Eh?
No good.
Eh?
It's
Reroute the
overvolted.
circuit.
We have to fix it.
Okay. Okay. So that's 3. So that's 6. We want less than that, or more? Than
What
that?
ones do you have that you can plop through the middle? Like just on the blank ones.
On the blank one.
Just go with +3 and +4 for now, and then you can wind it up towards that red one.
Yeah.
Other way.
Wait. Other way?
You see, it has to go in that one direction.
Oh.
So you have to wind it around toward that red one, because you also need to lower the voltage.
Gotcha.
There you go.
Okay.
I need a straight one. Curvy buddy. Curvy buddy. Let's see, we need -3. And then we need to add 1. And then we need to take the one that's above the... Nope.
No.
Yeah, there you go. Yoink. And then we need to add 1 more. So go down to that +4 and just make it a +5.
Boom.
Math!
There we go.
Yeah, these puzzles were oddly satisfying to me just because they're really fucking easy. It's like something I'd play on a mobile game for
Why
like
don't you do the honors
nothing,
this
you know?
I feel bad because I'm not really even thinking about how to do them. You're just basically telling me.
They're my strong suit. I enjoy doing them. If you want me to shut the fuck up, I will, but thinking them through takes a bit of time sometimes. So please, by all means,
I think we did
tell
it.
me to shut the fuck up if you need me to.
Next step, neural interface.
Does
That's a
does
lot
he
of
even
work for
know
you to
that
do
we just
by
fixed
yourself.
it?
It's our job.
Sure you can handle it?
Yeah, but does he
Apparently
know that
not,
we
judging
actually
by
fixed
today's
it? Does he know that
debacle.
we did
Yeah,
I
anything?
still haven't found another job.
My funds are still...
I know. It's okay. Don't worry, I'll figure it out. What's a few bucks when you're trying to change the world, right?
to changing the world.
Clink.
Wait a second. Did he
Call
pick
from
up
MJ.
a cup
Doctor, I need
full
to go.
of actual?
Look, I'll be back later.
Yeah, he picked up
Don't worry, the
he
work
picked
will
up
still
a
be
glass,
easy to
and
get
then we clinked with him with our prosthetic. You can do more of these if you want to unlock some science points.
Yeah, you gotta do them in here, right?
You do got to do them in here.
Okay. So not all of them get you the research ones, but
Yep, some of them do.
But
And
you get bonus
if you
4
do
for
all
completing
of,
all
them,
of them.
yeah.
Okay.
But if you just want to get the one here right now, we can do that, and we can see you guys next
We'll have the
time
controller for the
on the
micro cables
spider
Doctor
human,
theorizing.
the man that is a spider.